Hello, my name is Jeanette Camara, and my presentation today is on the EDM project overview. An innovative company will succeed with an EDM plan, which is an enterprise data management plan. Data is valuable for the GlaxoSmithKline PLC, otherwise known as GSK. It is the worldwide pharmaceutical company that specializes in global healthcare. This presentation will discuss the enterprise data management overview with its processes and technology support. The validity of data is the investment of time and expertise given to the maintenance and quality of the data. The systems in place will direct how the information is used and interpreted for better decision making. This figure shows the individual components that constitutes a successful EDM plan. The EDM strategy requires data management with its processes and guidelines used for determining how the data will be used. Data integration will consolidate the data into one place so that it is accessible for interpretation and visualization. Along with data management, the process and technologies will need to secure the data content and the measures of not having the data reach into the wrong hands, which is the data governance. The outline positions GSK to define the deliverables with formal standards, policies, and procedures to educate the drug representatives, physicians, and stakeholders. A data warehouse architecture schema is relevant for GSK in instituting and streamlining the data from its point of sources, from the server to the output of the analysis in reporting. As this figure shows, the schema explains the process workflow. The external data sources are the scorecards, interviews, webinar registration attendance, data retrieved and stored in the operational databases. The SQL Server holds the data as the ETL process extracts, cleans, and transforms it into the metadata repository that accommodates it for the analytical visualization. Data output can be converted into a star or snowflake schema that includes the fact table and its dimensions of managing data such as locations, webinar attendees, drug samples, physician contact information. The EDM plan will require the experts in the field that can migrate the data for each stage of the process. For this particular project, the staff requirement would be a project manager, a data analyst, and a business analyst. The project managers will encapsulate the process from the IT structures and introduce vendors for the data analysts and business analysts will maintain the data and interpret it to the stakeholders of the interest. The cost analysis is depicted in this diagram as it includes the cost of the vendor recommended for data storage, which is Oracle, the contracted salaries allocated for the project, and the implementation of Microsoft Power BI for its visualization tools. Power BI is an essential tool for dashboards and measurements to visualize the profits by month, year, and quarter with sales, and it is also a utilized tool for useful visualizations of the data reported. The benefit of the proposed solution is to increase profits from generated sales attributed to physician scripts. The objective being to tie in new scripts written back to webinar attendance by a physician. The EDM strategy is the roadmap for the company's migration of data management with its complexities with processes and technologies. It is intended to minimize any complex and untrustworthy data. The project relations impact the business profits, and the visualizations interpreted by the business analysts help upper management see the bigger picture. The result of the EDM roadmap is to assess the state of the GSK profits and reassess any necessary changes for future sales, and to continue the discipline of data governance because of the sensitivity and the confidential data that require secure databases. These are my references, and I thank you for your time.